Hi everybody, Anne-Marie here, and I'm trying something new. I go by Vexed Angel most places online. So this is Vexed Angel Nails, and I've been looking at everyone's project polishes. I go by Adventurous Fig on Reddit, plus numbers. I don't remember what the numbers are. And I talked about my project polish kind of idea there, but I wanted to bring it over to YouTube as well because I'm just kind of getting to know the nail polish community on YouTube. I used to watch Simply Nailogical pretty religiously, but then, you know, that wasn't really nail content. And she's more nail driven now as Simply Not Logical, but anyway, I don't watch that as much now. And I'm more into hobbyists, maybe some swatchers, but really I'm more interested in finding more amateurs like myself, who just enjoy the hobby and enjoy geeking out about it together. And I want to geek out with some of y'all. So I wanted to introduce, I'm like all over the place, I'm sorry. I wanted to introduce my plan for the year, which is I am going to use 2,026 coats of nail polish in the year 2026. So this manicure that I'm still cleaning up here, this manicure does not count because it's New Year's Eve. So this was not completed in 2026, but it's still a fun manicure. But basically, I think I average 2 to 3 coats per manicure. So this is probably going to take me about 101 manicures. Like today, I did my coat of my creme everywhere, which was Hollow Taco's Indigo Away. But it was patchy, so I had to double up in a couple places. And then, where did the fuzzy come from? I don't know. And then I did a few accent nails in Hollow Taco World's First. Those are the silver ones. And then it's all topped with, this is just so gorgeous. Damn Nail Polish, I Love You 1000. Or maybe it's Dom Nail Polish, because I'm pretty sure her last name is pronounced Dom, but it's really fun to say Damn Nail Polish, so we're probably going to keep that. Anyway, so that was my New Year's Eve mani, and I wanted to kind of like try painting my nails on camera and stuff, but I had some issues. So whatever, I figured them out, but after I was done with the manicure, so we're going to do it this way. All right, so those were the polishes I used, and then I topped it with Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. It's pretty much my favorite. Okay, so I'm going on a no-buy. That whole 2026 thing, it means I'm not buying any more nail polish while I use up 2,026 coats of nail polish for my stash. That does not count top coats. It only counts the polishes and toppers. I don't really use base coats very much, but it wouldn't count those anyway. So I do have an order I'm waiting to receive from Hollow Taco and another one from ILNP. And then I went to Walmart today and like panic shopped, I think, with some LA colors. So that's what I have here. LA Color limited edition color shifting topper. I don't know how limited edition it is because I feel like I've seen it for a long time. This one's called Sunray, and that's this one right here. I'm gonna zoom you over there a little bit. Hang on. There, it's got kind of a pinky pearl, and then from the angle, yeah, you get that shimmer. All right, the next I got this one. This is, it's the same like brand, that color shifting topper idea, but it's like an orangey peachy with like a blue glimmer to it. It's so cool. Okay, sorry, I was trying to tighten my rig there. And this color is Asteroid. I'm really excited about this one because, again, I've wanted this one for a while. I did like a little layer of these before my manicure because I just couldn't wait. I wanted to try them out. But This one is more sheer. Both of these they say they're toppers. I personally think they'd be gorgeous as just like a shimmery multi-chrome type thing with multiple coats, or maybe over a creme. Here, I'm going to zoom in again. So it's kind of subtle difference between that and that. But still pretty. All right, next up, I got this also at, well, no, hang on. I got that one at Walmart, but I want to go do this one next. I got this one at the Dollar Tree, Cosmic Colors Iridescent Nail Polish. And I don't think it has a name. It's just Iridescent Nail Polish. Because Cosmic Colors is the brand. So, Iridescent, I guess is the name. But this one kind of reminded me of Cool Ranch that Holo Taco put out at some point. I don't know. But I think it was like limited edition anyway. So I hated it when I first saw it, but I've started seeing it in other, like maybe Polish Pickup or something. I've been seeing it in other places and it's kind of grown on me. So I was happy to get a dupe for $1.25. And it's probably not a perfect dupe because it's, hello, Dollar Tree. But all right, hold on, here we go. All right, so there's that. And then, ooh, you can see that difference a little bit more there. All right, then last one. This one I picked up kind of on a whim because I was afraid it would dupe something in my collection and I wasn't sure, but it's LA Colors Mermaid Magic. I pretty much love all the Mermaid Magic polishes from LA Colors. This is the shade Mermaid. And just looking at my collection, I don't think I have it. Oh my gosh. Guys, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Okay, it doesn't look like much on camera. Hang on. There you go. You can kind of see. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, so those are my like last minute haul, panic haul, besides the ILMP and Holo Taco that's still on its way. Those 4. And I also got some of these dry drops from Olive and June to try. I think dry drops could be amazing for me with magnetics, I'm hoping, but we'll see. And then I also picked up this Be Pure Mango Cuticle Oil Pen from Dollar Tree. And this, I used this before my manicure today, and it's nice. So if it continues to be as nice, like if I don't, you know, if my nails don't like start peeling off of me or something insane, then I think I'm going to go stock up on these. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about this whole, what I'm keeping, etc., project polish, whatever it is for the year. So essentially, I have a lot of polish and I need to use it up. So I'm going on a no-buy until I've used 2,026 coats of nail polish. A coat is defined as covering the nail one time. And so in general, I use between 20 to 30 coats per manicure. Sometimes I do 2 manicures a week. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes there are external factors that prevent me from doing manicures. And so in all those cases, I don't know that I'm going to reach this goal in 2026. And honestly, if I don't, then that's fine. I'll roll it over to next year and try to get to 2027 or something like that. I'm not too worried. It's more like just the idea. The other thing is that for each month, I'm going to try to have a color, like a kind of theme color. And so for January, that color is blue. So what I'm going to do right now is find all of my blue polishes and put them here to show you. Okay, I think it's all my blue polishes. I do have a month where I'm focusing on my blurple polishes, the blue purples, because I have a lot of those. It's like kind of my thing. So let me know if any of these look like they might qualify as a blurple. I don't know. But basically, this is the polishes I will be using for the month of January. I am letting myself add anything I want. Any other color, whatever. Toppers, nail art, sequin type stuff, whatever. It doesn't have to be blue. But blue is kind of like my capsule. So I've got these toppers, Holo Taco, Freezer Burn, Holo Taco, Sonic Unicorn Skin. I don't think I have any other blue specific toppers. All right, so jellies. I've got this Cirque Colors Morning Tide. And then this is Fair Maiden, Pookie. Okay, those are all the jellies, I think. All right, let's do crumbs. Okay, so cremes, Holo Taco, Bet Blue, Holo Taco Royalty Blue, and foolish me bought a backup when she said she was retiring it, and now it's been brought back and I can get it anytime I want, and I've not made a dent in the first one. Well, I guess I've made a dent. This must be the first one, but still. And another creme that's really the same color, Cirque Colors Wavy Baby. I guess it's a little darker. I think that might have been it on the cremes. Did I say Shady Navy? I don't think I said Shady Navy, and I do own Shady Navy, so I don't know where it's gotten to, but I do own Shady Navy, so pretend it's here as well. All right. Oh, here's another creme. Okay. Scientific, Board Meeting. These are all Holo Taco. Okay. Is it here and I'm just missing it? I guess we'll find out. Okay. I think that's all the crumbs. Let's look at linear holographics. Okay, Happily Ever Aqua and Cowboy Tears. I'm going to put these in blue greens because they're a little more blue greenish, and I am also having a month where I'm focusing on blue greens because I have a lot of those in my collection. We'll just start and just go through them. This is Holo Taco, Playing with Sapphire. Holo Taco Twice in a Blue Moon. Holo Taco Midnight Spark. Just recently got very into glitters. Island Pete Starlight. That whole collection was gorgeous. Rogue Lacquer, You're Invited. Polish Pickup April this past year. Holo Taco Blue Ain't Slick. And Holo Taco Way Back Chrome, which could maybe be a purple or a blurple when I compare it to like other blues. Nah, it's still kind of blue. We're going with it. Holo Taco Blue Freezy. Holo Taco Made Me Ink. Holo Taco Sparkling Water. One of my favorites. I think I'm going to put Blue Rizzler back into blurples with that pink shimmer. That makes it a good blurple. So blurple it is. Holo Taco Wireless Mode. I always get that one confused for some reason. And last but not least, Holo Taco Midnight Owl, which is another glitter. And then somewhere is Shady Navy. That's really going to bug me. I don't know where that went. But I do own it. I don't know. Anyway, so that's all the polishes I'm using for kind of a capsule for January. I kind of don't feel that there's any possible way I'm going to get through all these in January. I've done this before where I tried to like definitely use all of them, and it did not happen. So like all of one color in a month. So I doubt I'm going to be able to do that, but might as well pick a color to focus on was kind of my thinking. So again, I can use anything I want with them, but I'm going to put these on a little stand in my space so that I am reaching for them first. Yeah. All right, there we go. Hey there, I found my missing polishes. So as I was setting up my rack with my blue polishes, I found these as I was cleaning up the others. So Shady Navy and Spyglass, Shooting Star by ILMP, and Late Checkout. It's kind of purpley, but I'm going to go with it as blue. All right, there we go. That's January. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this, please consider subscribing or leaving me a like, and I will see you sometime soon with whenever my next manicure is, and or some type of project polish type update on the polishes that I'm using. Okay, bye.